Hey, my Taurus, here to do your you and them read. I hope everyone is well and hope everyone is coping under the circumstances. I'm struggling a little bit tonight. Energy is low and my reads aren't flowing, but I'm just going to try and do yours, try and do one more, and I think then I'm just going to call it a day. So remember, Taurus, a general read. It will not fix everybody. Take from it what fits. Chuck the rest out. Roll with it. Have some fun with it. And it's for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Okay. Yeah, really struggling tonight. I think it's just probably the stress of everything. Lockdown here in England, jobs have just gone. I've had to close my business. I work with children, so I've had to close. Yeah, no one knows where the money's coming from. It's an absolute nightmare, but I'm going to push on through. So let's have a little look, my Taurus, and see what's going on with you, shall we? In the next 4 to 6 weeks, I'm going to make it a timeless read. So when you find it, hopefully it will resonate. If it doesn't, it may not have happened yet. If it doesn't, go check out your other placements, okay? Right, so let's have a little look at the overall energy for this read. What is the overall energy? What is the overall energy of this read for my Taurus, please? Okay, so we've got the Queen of Wands. Now, this can be a person or this can be you, all right? So if we're either dealing with a Queen of Wands type character, I don't want to go into focus, yeah? Or it could be you know, just taking your power back, just going out there, being proactive, making things happen for yourself. So let's have a look at the past energy of my Tauruses. The Tauruses that I'm connecting with, the past energy, is the Seven of Wands. Okay, so there's something going on here. This is the Seven of Wands, patience, trust, okay, with a 7 there. But there's a sense here of you being on your knees and praying for something. I don't know what. We'll go in and clarify. But looks like you've been through some turmoil. You're praying for a happy outcome of a situation, or maybe you're just praying that things resolve themselves. Let's see your current situation. We've got the Page of Pentacles. So this is about messages coming in, messages going out, offers. It can also be talk about olive branches, but it is also building something, yeah, from scratch now for long term. All right, the energy of the person that you are dealing with, they're all up in the air and they've got a decision to make. They may be struggling with their finances too, and they may be in their emotion. All right, so how they view you, Taurus, is the Two of Swords. So I feel they see you as coming to an understanding of something. With this Two of Swords, the swords are apart, the blindfold's coming off. Twos are about making decision. So it looks like, Taurus, you are in the midst of making a decision, or you have, or they view you as making a decision, but it looks like it's been a hard decision to make. All right, in their emotion towards you, the Knight of Swords, yeah, they are wanting to come in and communicate with you. I feel this Knight of Swords obviously is about communication, but it looks like they do want to come in and communicate with you. It looks like they may have had some sort of aha moment as well with this Knight of Swords. It's very quick action that they would like to take towards you coming in. Or there's a decision maybe that they're going to make for themselves here, I'm hearing. In their action towards you, yeah, looks like they're walking away. Look at this. Do you know what? We've got the Eight of Cups. I think they're looking after themselves. Now, they haven't walked completely, so it looks like you may be still in communication, or you may still have some sort of tie with this person. Now, if it's not a physical tie, maybe an energetic tie. There could be some selfishness going on with this person. They could just be out for themselves now, although there seems to be some sort of connection with you still. It looks like they want to come in and say something. Now, I don't know whether they have completely walked away, you know, because in this card, they're still standing there. All right, they've not walked. So it's somehow, some way, I feel they still feel connected to you. Now, whether you still have contact with this person, or whether it's just that cord, you know, that energetic pull, that they have with you and you have with them. Behind the scenes, what's going on behind the scenes? What's going on behind the scenes that my Taurus doesn't know, or is unaware of? Yeah, see, this person has got the Ace of Wands, so there's some sort of beginning. Now, whether this is with you or not, and maybe this person is trying to contemplate, make a decision about this Ace of Wands. This is about releasing blockages. This is about passionate new starts, new beginnings, being creative, and it's about moving forward. So there's something going on the scenes with them, that they're trying to make a decision about. What does universe want to say on this situation? Two of Wands. All right, this is about a new path. This is about a new direction. Again, we've got 222. Go Google it. Choice, decision, about which path you take now, my Taurus. You know, the Two of Wands is about growth. It's about expansion. It's about having vision of something for yourself. But what path do I take? The Two of Wands can talk about staying on the easy route, or sort of taking a leap and going off in a different direction. The outcome, we do have the Knight of Wands. Okay, I'm going to clarify this card. Underneath the deck, we've got the Hangman. Okay, so Taurus, I really do think it's about you making a decision about where you want to go from here. Okay, where you want to go. Let's clarify with another deck. Let's go into this read a little bit deeper. The overall energy of this read is the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here for the overall energy? Why is the Queen of Wands here for the overall energy? Let's stick her there. Why is the Queen of Wands here for the overall energy of this read? Why is the Queen of Wands here for the overall energy of this read? Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Okay, we've got the Knight of Wands again. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, and we've got the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I really do feel, Taurus, it's about you contemplating and deciding where you want to go from here now. The Knight of Wands I'm taking here is maybe you heading off in a different direction. Okay, Knight of Wands is about passion, yeah, and going out on an adventure and going after what you want. It's also about getting creative. It can also talk about travel, but it's about being driven by your passions. And with that Queen of Wands, I feel that Queen of Wands is you being proactive, being courageous, going after what you want, again, as this Knight here. Now, this Knight of Wands can be a single energy, all right? So maybe just going off and pursuing some passion, pursuing some adventure now with this Knight of Wands, because we have this Seven of Pentacles, and it's like you're reviewing your life, you're reviewing your situation. It's like you're contemplating time, work, effort that you've probably put into a relationship or into a situation. Okay, and you're just sort of taking stock of where you want to move forward now. And then we have this King of Cups in reverse, and I do feel maybe some love lost here with this King of Cups in reverse. Okay, it's about also about you know, maybe having someone who's emotionally manipulating in your environment. Yeah, but this could be also you, Taurus, who's not actually in the mood for games anymore. All right, you're not in the mood for games anymore. You may have been dealing with a King of Cups character, and this love seems to have yeah, have you sort of taking stock now of how you want to move forward, because in your past you had the Seven of Wands, and this is, for me, it's like praying for something. You know, he's on his knees, he's got his wands around him, and he's praying for something, you know, maybe asking for guidance, maybe asking for help in a situation, maybe asking for clarity. Yeah, and when we've got the King of Swords, and this is about thinking logically. The King of Swords is being courageous, taking action. Sorry, the Knight of Swords. Now they've got the Knight of Swords in their emotion as well. All right, so there's something here in the past, and this well could be them. All right, in the past, it looks like maybe a wife or a husband or a long-term person that you were with here, and it may be the fact that you're gaining clarity on a situation that you were in with them. This Knight of Swords is going straight into this Seven of Wands. So it looks like this is about faith, I think. Praying, faith, asking to be shown the way. This is about being courageous and moving forward. But this Knight, you know, I think Taurus, you maybe have been in the past a little bit scattered. There's change here with this Knight of Swords, and I think it's knocked you off kilter a bit, because this Knight is coming away from this Ace of Swords, which is, you know, mental clarity, but it's strength as well, and adversity, and having the truth and a breakthrough in a situation. I feel maybe with a long-term partner here, but your energy with this Knight of Swords could have been scattered, and you could like have been with this Seven of Wands here, like really praying for some guidance, asking for some help. It looks like there's been some love lost here, and with a long-term partner. Yeah, what's your current situation with this Page of Pentacles? It looks like in the past you've had a bit of a breakthrough. Your energy has been scattered, but you have had, with this Ace of Swords, a bit of a breakthrough. And maybe now focused on your long term and where you're going. Okay, your money, your pentacles, and where you're going. Page of Pentacles as the current situation for you. Yeah, we've got the Five of Cups, we've got the Five of Wands, and we've got the Nine of Cups. Hold on, my telly for some reason has just decided to come on all by itself, and I'm in the house on my own. I have got a blanket wrapped around me. Okay, I'm going to go and turn it off. What on earth went on there? Oh, I don't know what happened there. It just decided to come on all by itself. The cats aren't in there, so it's not as if they knocked it or did anything. Okay, so this current situation with this Page of Pentacles, I think, is new for you, Taurus. I think you're leaving the past in the past. The past person is in the past. Yes, with this Five of Cups, there's regret, there's sorrow, there's remorse, okay? There's been an emotional breakup, but the Five of Cups asks us to focus on the cups that are still standing, asks us to move forward, all right? And I feel in your current situation, this is with the Page of Pentacles, this is what you're doing. You're trying to leave the past in the past. We've got two fives together here, change and change. Okay, there is some inner conflict going on. There is some inner turmoil going on here as well. Okay, and some conflict. But I really do feel that you are on the whole moving forward to this Nine of Cups, to your own happiness. I feel this is about you moving forward now. I think you're leaving the past in the past, this person behind you. There's still some conflict going on. There's still some inner turmoil. Yes, there's still sadness. There's still regret. But I do really feel with this Page of Pentacles and this Nine of Cups, you're focused on yourself. This person that you are thinking of, Taurus, what is going on with this person that you are thinking of with this Two of Pentacles? So they're in their emotion. They are juggling maybe their finances, but they may have more than one situation going on here as well. But there is also a decision that they need to make. Yeah, the Death card. Yeah, the Three of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. I really do feel like this person is putting something to bed as well. Now, whether it's the situation you had with them or another situation, I'm not quite sure. But it looks like they're ending a situation. They're trying to make a decision to be able to move forward. But don't let them fool you, because they still have this Three of Swords. So they are still in their emotion, and there is conflict within their emotion as well, okay? This is about separations. This is about breakups, and they're still in their emotion about you. They are trying to find their Ten of Pentacles, their happiness, okay? But I also feel they may have some money issues going on as well. But I do feel, what's this Three of Swords about? I feel this was probably a long-term relationship, and this person is still dealing with that as well. Okay, they're still dealing with the heartbreak of the Three of Swords, whatever that means to you, whatever happened here, the Devil. Okay, so something went on. It could have been, I don't want to say a third party, but we have got the Devil underneath the Three of Swords. So there could have been a third party or an outside influence here. And this person is trying to come to terms with this as well. And it could have been on their side. I mean, Taurus, it could have been on your side. It's not saying. But they are also trying to find their Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Wow. Five of Swords. So, you know, there may have been some dispute about money. There may have been some lies about money. They could have been, well, they could have ripped you off in money as well, you know. And you may not have got what you thought you were going to get. There's some deception about money here, all right? But I do feel this person has the Devil, the Five of Swords, the Three of Swords here. There's something that went down with an outside influence here for sure. Taurus, you're watching this video. I'm assuming, yeah, it's on their side. So it really does look like their situation is they're trying to deal with it. And if they have been unfaithful or there was an outside influence, they actually know, yeah, they actually know that that they were in the wrong. You know, it's in their current situation, okay? So they're dealing with the aftermath of some sort of outside influence here, where there was manipulation, where there was toxic behavior, where something wasn't healthy. We have got the Two of Pentacles, which actually can be a card of juggling more than one person. We've got the Three of Swords there. We've got the Death card, the ending of a situation and the beginning of something new as well. So yeah, it looks like they might be battling their conscience, how they view you as the Two of Swords. Yeah, the World card, you've wrapped this up, the Knight of Cups and the King of Swords. It looks like you're moving forward to new love, and that's how they see you. They see you coming to make this decision with this Two of Swords, because those swords are apart, the blindfold's coming off. It's like you've seen the truth of a situation, and you've seen it a while ago, because we've got that Ace of Swords there. Yeah, I mean, you did struggle, and your thinking was scattered, but it's sort of like you knew what the best thing to do was, okay, for your long term, and but you're still in some sort of turmoil. You know, it still affects you, but I think there's lost love here, and they do see you as this World card wrapping up this situation. You've come to a decision now to wrap something up, to move forward. I feel maybe with self-love, or even with a new person, and they see you as the King of Swords, which is, you know, this emotionally detached person, being very logical in a situation, thinking things through, mulling things over, being very, very focused in their emotion towards you. They've got the Knight of Swords, so I think they're quite scattered in their emotion. They may want to come in and communicate with you. Sometimes this Knight of Swords can be harsh communication as well. The Justice card, the Three of Wands and the Tower. So I think with this Justice card, you know, this is about justice being served in their emotion towards you. I think, as I said, I think this person is going through, they know what they've done. You know, I do really feel there was a third party, there was some sort of toxic behaviour, some sort of something going on that wasn't healthy, manipulation, and it's in their current situation, and I feel like they're dealing with it in their emotion. We've got the Justice card, okay, so this is, you know, accountability, and it might be the fact that they are actually they actually have a conscience. It looks like they're planning to move forward here with this Three of Wands, all right, trying maybe to see the bigger picture, seeing the situation for what it is, but this is looking for towards the future. I don't know, do you know, I get a sense like this person could want to come back into you, but this not, see, I think their energy is really scattered, and although they may want to, I don't feel they will. Okay, I really don't feel they will. This is, you know, something unexpected. This is an upheaval. Okay, this is something being taken down, plans being spoiled, some sort of chaos, breakdown within their life, and I just get the sense that this person is hitting them. You know, it's they've got conscience in their action towards you. See, we've got this Eight of Cups here, but then the person's still standing, and it's like a very selfish energy. Their action towards my Taurus, their action towards Taurus. This person's action towards Taurus, please. Six of Pentacles, like wanting balance here, But we've got the Two of Swords, and this is a delay. This is a standstill, and we've got the Magician. Do you know what? This person's hanging around. They're dealing with what I think they're dealing with their conscience. But I'm not quite sure if it's more coming from a place of self-pity. I mean, we had the Five of Cups for you, which can be self-pity, but I'm not picking that up for you, my Taurus. I'm not picking self-pity up for you. But even though I haven't got it for them, I'm picking some sort of self-pity up. It's like, yeah, I know I done wrong. No, it's not even like I know I done wrong. I think it's them seeing the reality of a situation, but I don't think they're taking responsibility. It doesn't feel like they're taking responsibility for what they've done. It's like they see the reality of it, yeah, but they're not taking responsibility of it. The Justice card with the accountability there. But I get a sense it's more for themselves than for you, all right? It's like, when I say accountability, it's more like, it's more like they know they fucked up, but they're sorry for themselves that they fucked up, rather than sorry to you for fucking up. That's the energy of the cards I'm getting here. I'm telling you, somehow, some way, you are still connected to this person. Even if you're not having physical contact, you are connected in some way. You might have children together. If not, there's still that attachment. This person still feels that attachment. They haven't completely walked away, but they're drinking from their own cup. All right, this is all about the Six of Pentacles. This is them wanting balance, yeah. This is them wanting harmony. This is wanting that equal give and take. But there is an imbalance in this situation between you and them. And here, yeah, with this Two of Swords. Now, this is how they view you. But this is their action towards you. So they're closed off. They are not showing you their emotion. And I also feel like the pair of you are at this stalemate. Okay? But I do feel this person with the Magician would like to come back in. They are also trying to take control of their life as well. With that Magician, the Magician takes control. So they are trying to take control. But it's like they want to come in, but I don't think they will. Yeah, wow, what did I say? Hangman, okay. So a pause, a breath, a step back, trying to gain some clarity on what the fuck just went down. They know, they know, but it's like they're sorry for themselves, because perhaps Taurus is going, actually, no, I'm not having it. So what's going on behind the scenes with this Ace of Wands? What's going on behind the scenes with this Ace of Wands that Taurus doesn't see? What's going on behind the scenes with this person? What is going on behind the scenes with this person? Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, do you know what? I feel like they want a new beginning. I really do. We've got the Four of Wands. Now, we've got the Ace of Wands, which is about releasing blockages, movement, passionate new starts. We go into the Four of Wands here. And this is, this is about celebrating. This is about success. This is about stability and strong foundation. Well, I'm telling you, at this present moment in time, this person hasn't got, this is their current situation. There ain't no stability. There ain't no stability going on there with that person. We've got the Two of Pentacles. they're all up in the air. And there's a choice and a decision with the Lovers. What did I say? The Lovers. Now, this is soulmate. This is that strong connection between the two of you. And even if you're not in contact with this person, there is a strong pull. And this person is still feeling it. Okay, I feel my Tauruses are just about out of it. And if they're not emotionally out of it, they're coming from a logical place now with this Ace of Swords here. Okay, and they're like, nah, I'm doing Nine of Cups. This King of Cups character cannot emotionally manipulate me anymore. And I feel they know they manipulated you because they've got the Five of Swords in their current situation. All right, they're dealing with that. So there's a choice and a decision that this person is trying to make, I feel, about their own happiness. Okay, we go into the Two of Wands then. Which path do I take now? Which would mirror this Two of Swords here, really, about having to make a decision, having to make a difficult decision, all right? And being at some sort of stalemate, some sort of delay in their moving forward. I feel they're dealing with this, you know. We've got the Justice card, the Justice card, karma. I feel this person's dealing with karma. I really do. Behind the scenes, they're trying to find some stability and some forward movement. Okay, but Lovers is a choice and a decision, and the Two of Wands is a choice and a decision on where they go from here. Okay, but a strong connection. And then we go into Judgment in reverse, which is all about self-doubt and indecision. Yeah, Two of Swords, indecision. But it is, again, what did I say? It's the refusal to self-examine. And this is what they're doing. Yeah, they know they've done wrong. They know they did. But they're not taking responsibility for it. It's they can see it, but it's like they're passing the buck to you, and they want this self-pity. It's like, I'm telling you, it's like they've got the Five of Cups and they're going through some sort of self-pity, because this is the refusal to self-examine, okay? The refusal to face reality and the inability to resolve a problem, okay? And I feel this is within what went down between the two of you. It's the refusal to take responsibility for what they done. So universe says Two of Wands, okay, which is, Taurus, make a decision on what path you want to go. Don't stay somewhere where you don't want to be, all right? The Empress, yeah, in reverse. The Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups and the Chariot. So I think the universe is saying with the Empress in reverse that there is some sort of, that something has run its course. In the right way up, it's growth and expansion, okay? In reverse, it's like no growth, no expansion. Something has run its course. Something was smothering within this relationship. We've got the Devil here. Yes, yeah. Hold back, yeah. Hold back with this Four of Pentacles. I think this is about you. I think this is about looking after yourself. I think this is about guarding your heart, looking after your own money as well. Doesn't always have to be stingy and you know, not being generous. but I do think that someone maybe, yeah, this is the energy of the other person, you know. I still think they're coming through in the outcome, and I really just feel that this person needs to work on themselves, and I actually feel like this person may be holding back from you. But you know, this is also about you using your intuition. This is also about you guarding your heart and using your intuition, and knowing actually that there's no growth and expansion in a situation or a relationship where this devil energy and this five of swords were together. This is really, really manipulative energy, especially with this three of swords. How can you trust again after this? But this is universe saying, you know, about overcoming adversities now. Yeah, taking control of your life, releasing conflict and moving forward. This is about a mental control and emotional balance, and it is also about success, and it's also about changing direction. And I just feel universe is saying, you know, it's your choice where you go now, your decision, your choice as to how you move forward. Tell me. Yeah, Knight of Wands in the overall read, and Knight of Wands in the outcome. Taurus, I really think this is about you now, and about moving in a different direction, moving forward passionately, actually, going after what you want. Outcome. Seven of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Yeah. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this is a very stuck energy. Okay, this is Taurus. You may be Tauruses are set in their ways, and I feel Taurus is after you here. I feel that this Knight of Wands going into this Seven of Swords is probably their energy, very maybe in and out. There's again the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. I feel that there's it's asking us to be aware of deception, to be aware of betrayal again. Okay, and yeah, I feel this is their energy, especially with this Knight of Wands here. This in and out energy. There's something not right, and I still feel like this person could be attached to you in some way, shape, or form. But I feel now in the outcome, it's about the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, manifesting what you want here, moving forward to your long-term Hierophant, trust, commitment. Okay. Tradition and structure. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which can be, you know, Taurus, you being very stubborn, and not letting this energy go. You sort of knowing what you want long term now, and trusting and believing that you can get what you want. This is Taurus, very stubborn energy, set in your ways. You may be feeling a little bit stuck, yeah, especially in money and career at this present moment in time, the way the world is and the climate of the world. But the Page of Swords, the Seven of Cups, yeah, takes some time here, okay? You may be feeling a little bit bored and a little bit stagnant in love here. And you may also be waiting for some sort of other soulmate or some other connection to come towards you, okay? But yeah, I think you've left love in the hands of the universe here. I really do. maybe asking for universe to bring you something in, and waiting for that wheel of fortune to sort of spin in your favor and bring you something positive in. I feel perhaps you had some sort of well, a disconnect with this other person for sure, taking some time out, maybe coming to the realization and the understanding of this situation. No matter, even if you want to go back there, you could never go back there. That's what I'm getting. All right, give me a couple of oracles. What does universe want to say to Taurus? What does universe want to say to Taurus? What does universe want to say to Taurus? No. What does universe want to say to Taurus? These cards are really hard to shuffle. Oh my God, like I can even read that. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me. Hold on. To perceive this sphere through the eyes of the teacher of love. What did I say with that 7 of Wands there? Okay, there was a sense here that the prayer. I witness the darkness and call on the light with prayer. So I think you're being guided, yeah. And with that Wheel of Fortune, I said you're leaving it in the hands of the universe, and it's like you've been praying, you know. When I lean on faith, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Absolutely. Okay, so I think you just want some peace, and it does really seem like you've thrown your hands up and gone, universe, I'm just leaving it, I'm just flowing. Universe, I'm here, and you know, bring in your best or do your worst, but I'm leaving it in your hands. It says you are a channel for divine healing power. How am I even supposed to read that? Look how small that is. So some healing and maybe helping others as well at this present moment in time. I can't even read it. Hold on. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. So just watch yourself, Taurus, here. You may be feeling very, very sensitive. Definitely avoid this relationship, but I feel you're doing that anyway. I can't even read those cards. They are so small. Do you know what it is? I've got contact lenses in, but I'm in between short-sighted and long-sighted. So I shouldn't really wear contact lenses. I don't know. That writing's so small on them. You are able to discern answers. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. I like it. You heal with your classes, sessions and seminars. So, do you know what? Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching and exercise. For me, do you know what? This is all about you and your spiritual path. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. It's like that 7 of Wands there. So it seems like universe is saying, do you know what? Look after your health. Get healthy, get fit. Okay, the answers are within you. All right, the answers are within you. Some of you may even be turning to tarot, or have gone and got a tarot reading, or you know, take guidance from just us on here and this spiritual teacher. I just feel like you're on a new path, Taurus. Okay, and yeah, you may even be putting your own experience out there to others, you know, guiding them, and helping others in similar situations, and maybe from what you've been through. Yeah, I just feel like quite a spiritual path that you might be taking now. I don't feel that this person will come into you. Their energy is scattered. It's like they want to, but I don't feel they will. Okay, I really don't feel they will. I feel they are more concerned about themselves than you, and it's like, yeah, seeing the reality of what they've done, but actually still can't take responsibility for it. All right. Taurus, just keep doing you. I feel you are. I don't feel like you'll go back to this person. Obviously, the decision's yours, and if you want to do so, um, but there is a very, very selfish energy around that person. Okay. Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. Love you long time. Stay well, and I will see you for your next read.